The 2003 ALCS were tied at 2. Posada gets walked. Him and Pedro never liked each other. And then Nick Johnson invented the little thumb ring that batters wear. He rips a double, but monster job, so really just a single. And then Matsui knocks in another run. So now Pedro's getting knocked around a little bit. We're only in the 4th inning. There's no outs. 3 runs have been scored. Kareem Garcia is going to come to the plate, who has an RBI against him already in this game. He's not happy. Guys aren't scared of him in the box. They have first base open. Did he throw at Kareem on purpose? I think he did, but maybe not. Pedro did say that 90% of the batters he hit on purpose. His own quote. So Kareem Garcia is like, dude, why are you throwing at me? What the fuck? I just got traded over here. I mean, I'm not part of this. Leave me to throw the ball at my fucking head. And Pedro and him, they're going to get a little staring contest here. Just a great staring contest. Good camera work by Fox here. Just really in there. And says, hey, Kareem, you can go first, though. And he's like, oh, okay, great. Then Pedro rose a double play ball. Pretty nice. And we're going to see on a bad Fox camera, Bigfoot cam, that Kareem goes hard into second base, takes out his legs, and starts jawing again. He's mad. He saw a ball come at his face, so he's probably still pretty heated up. Joe West, shout out. Now Pedro's yelling at him. You can see Posada come out. And here's where things start to get really dicey and tricky and really escalate. Because when Pedro and Posada, he points at his head right there, then points at his head again. Now, back in the day, Pedro said he was saying, think, use your head. I'm not going to throw at Kareem. And then a couple years ago, Pedro changed the story to say that Posada said something about his mom. And he was saying, I'll remember that. Clearly, all the Yankees and the announcers and anyone watching thought he said, you're next, Posada. Don said, I'm going to get that son of a bitch. And now Posada says, you going to throw at my head? Okay, bring it. Throw at my head? Sure. Bring it. Come on, let's go. He says, don't tempt me with a good time. I might do it. Later on, Manny Ramirez steps in, probably scared he's going to get hit. A ball that's high in the zone, not really that far inside. Very sensitive to it. Can you tell I'm a Yankee fan? And starts yelling. I think he went up there expecting to get hit and expecting to fight, and then he was like, that's my chance. Scared of everyone. Ortiz has to hold him back. Everyone goes to the middle to fight. Don Zimmer beelines it for Pedro Martinez, and you can see Pedro right here go, what? And in Pedro's story, in a couple years ago, he said that Don Zimmer also said something bad about his mother, so he had to do this to defend himself. So in the retelling, everyone's just talking about Pedro's mom a lot, I guess. And bam. Holy smokes. That is a stopper. So you can see, I mean, Don Zimmer, 72 years old, he's running at him. Like, he's not taking it easy. He's charging. The left hand is swiping. Pedro gets both hands around the head and just tosses him. I mean, check out the follow through. His whole torso moves with him. He finished strong. He threw that old man to the ground. You can see even Ortiz is like, wait, whoa, what? The cop is quick to help out Zim. Zim quick to get back to his knees. Pedro's thinking, oh shit. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. They're like, we got to get you in hiding. We got to get you out of here. And the whole fight, what happened? Pettit, what happened? Everyone was fighting, and then they were like, hey, Pedro threw Zimmer. So everyone just like, oh shit, okay, never mind. Let's just cut the shit now and see if Zim's okay. Zim pops up. You're going to see Roger Clemens walking with him. Roger Clemens like, what happened? Who did this? And Zimmer says, Pedro. Pedro says, yep, I threw him down to the ground just like that. Just side tossed him. Zim gets stitched up. The umpires get together. They say, what should we do? And then they say, well, let's just not eject anyone and keep playing baseball. Sounds good to me. And that's what they did. Later on, there was a fight in the bullpen. No ejections then either.